An Amish community is mourning the loss of a 10-month-old baby boy killed Tuesday after a minivan rear-ended a horse-drawn carriage in Hillsdale County. And what makes it even worse, state police say this crash, it could have been avoided. Lindsay Vermis reports.
As the breeze waves over Hillsdale County, so too does a sense of grief.
It's tragic that it had to happen. So I'm sure it's going to have a lasting effect.
Jason Thompson has lived near Amish communities for years. He didn't know the baby who died Tuesday on Montgomery Road, but says he knows the road, and he knows people drive too quickly there.
Just because they have different transportation doesn't give you any right to fly around them any more than it does if you see a piece of farm equipment going down the road.
State police say 10-month-old Michael Sturry Jr. died after a minivan rear-ended the horse-drawn carriage his family was traveling in. He was thrown from the buggy as it overturned. His parents and 18-month-old sister were also injured, none seriously. Police say visibility wasn't an issue, but the van's driver, 70-year-old Doris Johns, was likely traveling too fast.
She saw the vehicle ahead, but just didn't anticipate the distance, and because of that, we have a tragedy.
State police say unfortunately this is not the first time a vehicle and buggy have crashed here in Hillsdale County. Just 2 weeks ago, officers saw a similar crash. Another carriage rear-ended by a car.
In that case, 2 male occupants were not injured. They were able to walk away from that.
But he says it could have turned out different, so drivers must be aware.
You really have to respect the difference in speed. A van or an automobile traveling at 55 miles an hour is quite a bit different than a horse-drawn vehicle.
A word of warning in hopes of preventing another death. In Camden, Lindsay Vermis, Fox 47 News.
State police are still investigating the crash. They plan to pass what they find on to the Hillsdale County Prosecutor's Office for possible charges.